Ross has charged out there to give him the option if he wants to take it short, but I think he's going to whip this one into the middle here. And he does, he drives it, it hangs up in the wind towards Pollock. Pollock heads it back across Taylor. That's a reasonable chance when you called Glenn Taylor. It was good work by Pollock at the back post to head it back across the area. Taylor got into position there and glanced ahead on goal, but he just got too much on it. And Billy, that's got to go down as the first big chance of the afternoon. Yeah. Curtis gets it back again from Ledger now, right on the edge of the 18-yard box. Good ball into Harris, who battles for the ball there. He looked like he was fouled to me, but the referee says play on, and it's on the right-hand side now with Milne. Milne slips a nice ball in, and Tamworth threatening here for the first time, and it's a chance that's blazed over the bar by Akwai. He arrived coming in from the left-hand side and the blind side of Callum Ross there, and once he got to the ball, you've got to say, Billy, he should be putting that in the net, shouldn't he?
Has to score. He's, 6 yards out max, would you say?
And he's got to be careful again there as he goes in pursuit of the ball. Curtis goes across, but he's done enough there as he fell to the ground and took the challenge, but it's a quickly taken throw-in down the right-hand side for Kyle Finn. And now there's a chance to put the ball in the box. It's gone all the way across the area, and Ferguson's got to deal with this one. Akwai has nudged him off it, though. And it's Cockrell Mollett now who comes to support the attack. It's a not bad knock either, and the header from Finn is over the bar from 10 yards, and that's a wasteful piece of a play again from Tamworth, who've had you've got to say, two of the best chances of the afternoon now. Akwai blazing over, and now Kyle Finn coming in from the right, meeting out with a pretty firm header, and then brought clear in the end by Shakuna. Curtis plays it back forward, and the flag stays down here against Harris, who'll shoot! Oh. And it's a good save by the goalkeeper. Well, it seemed to come out of nothing, really. Curtis's ball threaded through the eye of a needle, and Harris's first touch just saw things open up for him, and he hit it really firmly with his left foot. Needed a good save from Jas Singh. Closed down by Ramshaw. Back inside for Milnes. And Milnes switches play. It's a nice ball as well for Cockrell Mollett, who sends a nice ball into the box as well. Sat up uncomfortably on Anderson, and then the volley at the edge of the box falls nicely, and Montgomery has to make a good save there. Jealous' first shot was blocked by the defender, and it fell really kindly back to the Tamworth midfielder, who hit it sweetly on the half volley, and Montgomery, perhaps unsighted, had to make a really good reaction save. Ferguson throws it into the path of Taylor. Taylor flicks it around the corner, maybe a chance for Anderson here, and he's offside there, Harris. Finishes beautifully, to be fair to Will Harris, across the goalkeeper, but the linesman's flag goes up. It looked tight, Billy.
I'd like to see that again. But one, I will give credit to the line. He was up early, he was up straight away.
Dolman flicks it back to his goalkeeper from the halfway line there, and then Singh clatters it forward, left-footed towards the right-hand side. Pollock stands his ground and heads it clear. Curley collects it right-hand side now and can move forward down the right. It's a decent ball in, and Montgomery with an unusual save, and then the follow-up from the edge of the box is an opening goal. And it's Nathan Shakuna with an improvised finish. It came into the box. Montgomery seemed to get caught out by it and volleyed it clear. And Shakuna from the edge of the box heads it into the net.
Yeah, he's just put his hand up there, Montgomery. I don't know why he's played it with his foot, but only he will know he's made that mistake. And unfortunately, when you make a mistake as a keeper, you get punished, don't you? We just need to be a little bit more switched on here, because they're coming at us, aren't they, early in this second half?
Yeah, Tamworth looking for a second. There's no hint of them just holding what they have. They're looking for a second goal here, but Curtis with a good firm header clear. Work to the left-hand side again, though, and it's going to be put back into the box. And this time, Pollock wins the header. Dolman knocks it down, though, and Akwai!
Oh, my word.
What a strike! Akwai on the turn, hit it on the half volley, sweet as a nut, and it was beyond James Montgomery and into the top right-hand corner of the net before anyone could even react. And no wonder it's drawn applause from the home supporters here at the Brewery Field as well as the away, because Tamworth have just doubled their lead in extraordinary fashion.
Yeah, I'm just saying we need to be more switched on. I don't know if there's a whole load we could have done about that, to be honest. That's an unbelievable finish.
Curtis bends one forward for Taylor, who has to come back in his own half to maintain possession there. And then Ledger goes back to Montgomery. Montgomery's ball forward, headed back forward by Cockrell Mollett, and then it's another chance here for Tamworth, and it could be 3-0. Oh, Montgomery makes a brilliant save. He came racing out. It wasn't too dissimilar to the save he made at Banbury 7 days ago. He came out really, really quickly there, made himself big against Milnes, who went through the middle. Thrown up the line now, Ben Pollock heads it, hits Craney and falls really kindly for Finn now, and Finn runs away from Pollock, and he's got really well into a position here, and he bends the ball low, and Montgomery goes down to his right. You can see what Finn was trying to do, just shape it around the goalkeeper to the far post, but he didn't quite get the angles right, and Montgomery grateful to go down and claim. But they're 2-0 up here in their first away game since their return to National League North level, and it could get worse for Moors here as the ball falls for Finn. Really good feet, really good finish, and really good afternoon for Tamworth. Might have just been crowned there because Kyle Finn has drilled it into the bottom corner. Wonderful collection, 12 yards out. Lovely composure to find the angle for a finish. And James Montgomery with no chance this time. It's 3-0 Tamworth. Montgomery, right-footed forward towards the halfway line.
Come off them. Come off them.
Defender, and that'll mean it'll be onside there against Ramshaw. And Shanks 25 yards out, plays it into Anderson. Anderson with a finish straight at the goalkeeper. That was a big opportunity there for Anderson. He had fancied the net to ripple when he got into that kind of position, but he shaped to shoot and curled it round the goalkeeper, but he only succeeded in finding his goalkeeper, the midriff of Jazz Singh. Curley's throwing down the line.
How is it that
Curley
easy?
will whip it into the box there. It's gone to the edge of the area, and Finn will drive it. It's charged down, and Milnes with a shot. Oh, it's 4. Well, it's dipped over Montgomery into the net, and the skipper makes it 4-0 on the road here for Tamworth. And those fans behind the goal can't believe what they're seeing. Their side have produced, and how, this afternoon on the road. The Brewery Field shocked. Moors 4-0 down. Pollock moves forward, left-hand side for Doherty. Here's Ross now. Ross into the edge of the box. Taylor lays it off. Shot by Harris.
Oh, wow.
What a good goal that is. Will Harris volleys it into the top corner and scores his first goal for the club. It might be consolation, but it was a fine finish nonetheless, and Will Harris brings the ball back to the halfway line.
Great finish. If there's a way to get your first Moors goal, it's like that. It's a little bit of we've moved forward, we've played a bit quicker football, we've been a bit sharper, we've got a shot at goal, we score.